Okay folks, in this clip we're going to talk about how to manage a video project. The best way to manage a video project is to make sure that all your ducks are constantly in a row. Meaning the paperwork that you need on any given project, you're going to need 3 or 4 or 5 at the minimum different forms signed for the various talent and locations and insurance and all that. So make sure that you have all that taken care of as early on as possible. That is one of the keys to managing any kind of production, making sure all your paperwork is in order. Second, making sure that you maintain a strict schedule. Obviously you want to allow for creative freedom, spontaneity, but you ought to set goals for a day and make sure that you stick to those goals. While you're shooting, things can get really out of hand if you allow yourself to just go off in about 100 different directions, especially if you're shooting a project that's very visually complicated or dramatically complicated that requires a lot from the performers involved, or if it's, say, in an extreme location where you're very exposed or limited in the amount of shooting that you can do just because of the craziness of the location. You want to make sure you have the day planned out as carefully as you possibly can. Once you're at the location, making sure that you know exactly what you want to get at each location is incredibly important as well. Not just visually, but from not just from the location itself, the whatever set you happen to be on, but from the performances and from the lighting crew and the camera crew and everybody, making sure everyone knows exactly what they're supposed to do early on before you even get to these scenes that you're shooting. That is incredibly important as well. So staying on top of all the creative logistics, another important thing when managing a video production of any kind.